Hi everybody, Mrs. Wess here, just stopping by to share with you some of the things I've been working on while we've been away from school. Just like you, I'm also a student. So at nighttime, I work on graduate coursework and assignments. So this is my homework for the week. Lots of different assignments to do, so I am busy doing homework just like you right now. My homework's a little different. I just signed up for a watercolor class. So we learn the history of artists who do watercolor and techniques, and then I have to create paintings and then document and write out a whole bunch of notes and essays. So there's some fun parts and some heavy duty work parts. To make it fun for myself though, I did just order some new art supplies, so I'm really excited to try these out. And a fancy new watercolor journal, so I'm really excited about that. I've also tried something I always wanted to experiment with, which is called felting. Some of you might know what this is. You use wool roving and a little needle tool to compact it and mat it together and shape it. So I made a little branch with a little ladybug, super cute. There's a funny book on Amazon called Crafting with Cat Hair, so you can do the same type of art using cat hair. Didn't try that, ordered my wool from Amazon, but I guess if you're feeling experimental, you could sort of collect your pet hair. I don't know. That's just one example. Weaving. I made a little branch weaving out of yarn and twigs that I collected. Something like this is actually pretty easy to make. It took a lot of time, but it was super relaxing. You can make a cardboard loom out of any scraps of cardboard and string, and there's tons of tutorials online for that. Basically, just take a big piece of cardboard and cut notches and string any kind of twine or string that you have, and then weave yarn or ribbons or branches in this case through it in an over-under pattern. So that was fun. It did require a weaving needle, which I didn't have. So I had to think outside the box a little bit, and I ended up using a hair bobby pin. So there's going to be lots of times where you might want to make something or try something and you don't have exactly what the directions call for, but if you think a little bit, you could always find something that will substitute or work. So if you're feeling artsy and crafty, there's definitely things that you can do, even if you have very limited resources. I found this one book in my collection, and you don't need this book. There's tons of free resources on the internet, but it's just kind of a reminder that you can do lots of art with recyclables, cardboard, plastic cups, things in a junk drawer. So give that a try. I also made this fun little basket out of magazine pieces. You take one page of a magazine at a time, and I rolled it on a chopstick, and then I flattened it and then wove it together again with an over-under pattern to lock it all together. And the base is just a piece of cardboard, and then I hot glued it. And then the top, I just made coils around and around and around with the magazine to lock that in place. So that was kind of fun. And if you don't have anything other than paper and pencil, you just draw. This is one of my drawings. Has dreams and reality written around the perimeter of a pocket watch. And if you are in my 6th grade class or you've ever taken 6th grade contemporary, gears, I love gears in my art, and I also love text and words. So there's a lot of things you can do, and creating art is proven to help calm your nervous system. Anytime you're engaged in creative things, it just helps calm and relax. So I definitely think that's why I always feel a sense of peacefulness and happiness, because I'm always making something. So I hope you enjoy your time and find creative ways to enjoy yourselves. Thank you, everyone.